The unexplainable revelation message in the world. Daniel chapter 12 verse 7. The man clothed in linen, who was above the waters of the river, lifted his right hand and his left hand toward heaven, and I heard him swear by him who lives forever, saying, It will be for a time, times and half a time. When the power of the holy people has been finally broken, all these things will be completed. Verses 9 to 13, he replied, Go your way, Daniel, because the words are closed up and sealed until the time of the end. Many will be purified, made spotless and refined, but the wicked will continue to be wicked. None of the wicked will understand, but those who are wise will understand. From the time that the daily sacrifice is abolished and the abomination that causes desolation is set up, there will be 1,290 days. Blessed is the one who waits for and reaches the end of the 1,335 days. As for you, go your way till the end. You will rest, and then at the end of the days you will rise to receive your allotted inheritance. The daily sacrifice is abolished, means that the blood of bulls and goats was used in ancient times, but now Christ offered his own body. And to put away the abomination that causes desolation is set up. The abomination means a way that deviates from the right way. The one who set it up is the adulteress of the earth. Revelation chapter 17 verse 1-2. One of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came and said to me, Come, I will show you the punishment of the great prostitute, who sits on many waters. With her the kings of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth were intoxicated with the wine of her adulteries. Verses 4-6. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet, and was glittering with gold, precious stones and pearls. She held a golden cup in her hand, filled with abominable things and the filth of her adulteries. This title was written on her forehead, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and of the abominations of the earth. I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of the saints, the blood of those who bore testimony to Jesus. When I saw her, I was greatly astonished. It will be for a time, times and half a time. When the power of the holy people has been finally broken, means that the word of revelation is not to be received and taught only in the role of the body, but it must be received and taught in all the members of the body. So, there is a waiting time for the rapture of the 7 messengers of the 7 lampstands. All of them with all their heart, with all their soul, with all their strength, with all their mind, and with all their wisdom, and the blessing that they hope for will be revealed. There is another thing that those who are called should know, and that is, do not tempt the Lord your God. This was the temptation of the devil after Jesus was baptized with the Holy Spirit. Matthew chapter 4 verse 5-7. Then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest point of the temple. If you are the Son of God, he said, throw yourself down. For it is written, He will command His angels concerning you, and they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. Jesus answered him, It is also written, Do not put the Lord your God to the test. It means what happens if I am called, but I don't do it. I don't take up my cross, I don't want to be crucified, I don't want to jump to my death, and this is the devil's temptation for the called. Not believing in the Spirit of Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit will hold him up by the 7 stars. What will happen? Revelation chapter 6 verse 13. The stars in the sky fell to earth, as late figs drop from a fig tree when shaken by a strong wind. The stars in the sky fell to earth, means that the man who was called to be the morning star and to preach the word to those in darkness ended up in the hands of Satan, the ruler of the world. This state of affairs is due to the temptation of God. For the fruit of labor to be accomplished, it must take 1/10 of our time, spirit, strength, money, and every day of our lives. If you do not give, you will not receive the fruit of labor. The light of revelation shines to the ends of the earth.